I'm Susanne Dani and I come from Denmark and I run the residency center called Birka, which is on the island of Bornholm, which is in the middle of the Baltic Sea. And now I'm here on another island in Croatia, on the island of Vis, and we are finalizing this project called Island Connect that we created some years ago and that we got European support for from the Creative Europe 2 years ago. So in the last 2 years we have been developing this project to a much higher degree of professionalism together with the other partners, and now we are finalizing it. We have created a lot of artistic projects, a lot of exchange between artists from the different islands that we are working on. And that's another part, that working on the islands of Europe is incredibly important for us, also being based on an island, being a little bit more remote, and how can we still do contemporary art when we are in remote areas of Europe is an important question for us to keep continuing investigating.
Hello, I am Biel Jordan, one of the co-directors of Cine, a creation center in Mallorca, partners in Island Connect project. This project has been so important for many different Mallorcan artists and companies, as it has allowed them to discover new ways of understanding creative processes and teach them different creative techniques.
What is, I think, a beautiful part in this project is that it comes to the production levels from a different angle, because it tries to think about insularity, about the other, about slowing down even in the processes. And this is what we have learned from the artists, that it's something that's very needed today. This project gives a chance to the artists to immerse themselves in local communities on locations around Europe that maybe have not so much influence from international touring or international artistic presence.
It was lovely to be part of this project because, to begin with, personally, I love islands of the sea. And secondly, it was really interesting to interact with local people on places that you usually don't have a very big artistic offering. We had the artists, they were researching on subjects directly or indirectly related to the Icelandic experience. And I think that was an important value for the project.
Island Connect has been crucial for us as an organisation to be able to partner with European centres and spaces. Without the Creative Europe project, this project could not continue, it could not grow. We as partners could not learn how to collaborate together, to cooperate together, to understand each other's needs. What's so interesting about Island Connect is that it's all different art forms. So even us as the leaders of our organisations, we are learning so much together. It costs money to support artists to make work. It costs money to bring them into the islands, the infrastructure for us to make sure that their experience in the islands and the locals' experience in the islands is authentic and culturally important, and that people are understood what it's like to be an artist in the island and what it's like to live on the island.